Do you need an LLC to start your short-term rental business? You don't need one, but I highly recommend it. And let me give you a few reasons. Number one, when you start an LLC and you now are officially a business owner based on the documentation, you're going to be presenting yourself in a more professional manner by presenting yourself as a business to the landlord rather than as a person. That is number one. The second thing, when you set up your LLC, you now have the ability, and you should go set up a business checking account. And this is going to do so many things. But number one, you are now going to be able to have a business bank account for your business. And this way you keep your business transactions separate from your personal transactions. Ideally, when you set up your listing on Airbnb, it's going to ask you for a bank account. You add your business checking account bank account. This way, all of the money flows in to your LLC account. All of the money flows out of your LLC account for business expenses. And when it comes to your bookkeeping or filing your tax returns, your CPA, your bookkeeper is going to be very happy because your books are super clean and very easy to do. The next benefit is that now that you have an LLC in your business checking account, now you can apply for business credit and you can start building your business credit so that in the future or now you can start applying for business credit cards, business loans, and business lines of credit. Now, ideally, once you apply for your business checking account, you immediately apply for a business credit card and you can start earning points on your business credit card. Personally, I haven't paid for a flight in years. Why? Because I use my business credit card for all of my business expenses. I do not own a debit card. I never use one. I haven't carried one in my wallet for about 8 years. Not only a business debit card, a personal debit card. A debit card is the most useless thing that has ever existed in human history. There's no use for it. Anytime I am making a purchase, I always use a credit card. I pay off my balances in full every Monday, so I never accrue any interest. I never pay any interest, and I'm just racking up points like there's no tomorrow. And then when me and my family go to all-inclusive resorts, travel around the world, 50% of the time, I'm able to cover the all-inclusive resorts on those points. And 100% of the time, I'm able to pay our flights with our points. So it is a really beautiful thing. So again, business checking account to have all your income flowing in from Airbnb, business credit card to pay all of your expenses. Anything that you can put on a business credit card, put it on a business credit card. Now, there may be certain things that you have to pay with your business checking account, and that's okay. But anything you can put on a business credit card, pay with the business credit card. Now, as far as setting up the actual LLC, what we've been using for the last few years is LegalZoom. What most people don't know is you can actually speak to a representative on LegalZoom that can set up your entire LLC from A to Z, and it is the same cost as if you were to do it yourself. So you can just call one of the LegalZoom representatives, give them all the information over the phone, and they will set it all up for you. It's typically anywhere from $250 to as high as $600 to set up an LLC almost anywhere in the US. And there are some states where it might be cheaper. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if there's any valuable information that I may have missed when it comes to setting up an LLC, please let me know in the comment section down below so that together we can educate and inspire those watching. Now, the next part that I want to provide some guidance on is make sure you use business-friendly names. For example, don't use the word investments or real estate in your name. It's going to be very difficult to apply for business credit or business funding if your business sounds very risky. For my example, right, we are in the short-term rental business and we are managing short-term rentals. So for my management company, I have the name management in it, right? So my point is use a business-friendly name that has the word management, advisors, or consulting. So XYZ management, XYZ advisors, XYZ consulting. Again, you want to keep it very friendly there in order to not raise any red flags. So with that being said, those are my tips there for setting up and starting your LLC and all the reasons why it makes so much sense to get one. Also, guys, if you start your business first and you start generating revenue, and then later you set up an LLC, call it 6 months into the year, you're going to have to go back for those first 6 months and tell your bookkeeper, CPA, which transactions are personal and which ones are business. Trust me, guys, you're going to get a headache from having to go through each transaction in detail, give them the right information. This is why having your LLC at the beginning before go live on Airbnb makes so much sense. With that being said, guys, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification, follow me on Instagram, and drop any questions in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys on the next one.